I'm sick and I still gotta do this bullshit. Why, hello there. Do you read Sonic the Hedgehog comics because you actually like the Sonic the Hedgehog video games? Haha. Then do I have an issue for you. Welcome to the Collision Chaos Zone. Population, I don't know, like 7 maybe? Robotnik is up to his usual schemes again. Robotnik's master plan this time includes luring Sonic into the Collision Chaos Zone and then capturing him. Now how's he gonna do that? Well, he thought ahead and stole a bag of mail from the US Postal Service. He pulls out a letter from Sonic's biggest fan, Amy Rose! And what does Robotnik plan to do with Sonic once he gets him in his clutches? Well, why don't we ask this handsome chunk of metal? Good thing we've got a widescreen TV. It's such a nice surprise when they make actual jokes in these comics. Robotnik calls Sonic a chicken, which he predictably falls for, but Sally tells him that going to the Collision Chaos Zone is obviously a trap, because duh. So Robotnik brings out Amy Rose, who calls out to Sonic for help, and he, does that. So for some reason they need to hold a meeting before Sonic can rush into the Collision Chaos Zone. Even though I'm pretty sure they've never had to do anything of the sort before, I guess it's to give an excuse to send Tails ahead so he can get captured too. Sonic gets through Collision Chaos no problem, but runs into trouble near the end. Trouble with a capital T and metal limbs. Distinguished guests, I give to you the one of several. Mecha Sonic! Wait, not that Mecha Sonic, it's metal, but he's called Mecha Sonic. Metal Sonic! I hope you're hungry, cause I'm gonna make you swallow both of those logos. The only thing Metal Sonic is hungry for is a challenge. Tails and Amy are both being held at the end of Stardust Speedway Zone, and seeing as Sniffly has been burning Sonic's path behind him this whole time, he doesn't have much choice other than to engage Metal in— Wah! Boo! Wah! Boo! What? What's wrong, Amy Rose? I was hoping someday Sonic would get engaged to me. Stardust Speedway is pretty lovingly rendered in this 2-page spread. I kinda want a poster of it for my office. Robotnik plans on smashing Sonic as soon as he crosses the finish line, as illustrated by this poor little crab meat. That way, even if Sonic wins, he loses. Sonic ends up beating Metal by using his figure 8 super peel out, and Metal Sonic's legs explode! The FF barge in to keep Robotnik from smashing Sonic at the finish line, and the crowd goes wild! 25 issues and going strong is right. I actually really like this one. Probably because it's a direct adaptation of CD. And surprise, Penders didn't write it. No such luck with the Sonic and Knuckles special, of course, because Knuckles is in it. In this once serene plain, only one great natural wonder remains, untouched by utter devastation. The mysterious floating island. The floating island. Somebody didn't play Sonic 3. So Angel Island shows up floating above Mobius and everyone freaks the fuck out. The FF are very perturbed by this, but when Sonic and Tails come by, they're like, oh hey, we know that place. Apparently they never thought to tell the others about their run-in with Knuckles a while back. Whose side is this guy really on? That's hard to say, Sal. For an echidna, he's one strange dude. Now what in the world is that supposed to mean? Are you telling me Sonic has met echidnas before? Do they have a rep for being easygoing? As they fly up to Angel Island, they're attacked by the giant turrets on the underside of the island. Zut alors! Going topside reveals a couple things have been added to the island's artillery. Sonic and Tails make their way through Mushroom Hill and take out Hey-Ho before coming across the Knuckles again, who's pretty pissed that Sonic decided to come back, even though I thought they left on okay terms last time. After some misunderstandings, Sonic explains that Angel Island has been hijacked. Don't fooled again! Knuckles apparently keeps his Chaos Emerald in a secret cave, and somebody has set up energy siphons to take his energy. Now take a wild guess who— it's Robotnik, duh. Why'd you turn this island into an airspace battleship? Isn't it obvious? No? So Robotnik discreetly set up a bunch of weaponry and engines on Angel Island to turn it into a flying fortress. So what? Has he been doing this for the past year since he discovered the place, and we're just now hearing about it? Knuckles responds by shattering the Chaos Emerald. Oh yeah, you thought Breaking the Master Emerald was an adventure game original? Nah fam, we've been breaking rocks since 1995 over here. Angel Island goes crashing to Knothole Village. How are they gonna get out of this mess now? Oh, Knuckles has a spare. A spare Chaos Emerald. Now the first one was actually a fake, apparently. I'm confused. And so is Knuckles. Next story is all about him. This is the first story that Penders both wrote and penciled. And yeah, it's not best looking batch of pages. Looks better than his later stuff though. And there's so much inner monologue. Oh my god, Knuckles. Baby, sweetie, I love you. But shut the hell up. This whole thing is just Knuckles exploring and talking to himself as he tries to catch some mysterious figure who we never even see. Skip! Okay, last chapter. Knuckles helps out some baby kangaroo that's looking for its mom and, explains eclipses and saves it from a herd of dingoes. A herd of dingoes is not a thing. I guess this is supposed to be a chapter to help establish the setting of Angel Island, but it kind of just feels odd and long-winded. Knowing how Penders ends up bloating the Echidna's lore and backstory over time makes it painful to slog through. Heading back into the main series, let's wrap up issue 26. The FF are having some fun by the river, and Sonic almost runs over some ducks. When the weather starts getting weirdly cold and it starts to snow. Surprise, surprise! It's Robotnik. He's using a weather manipulator, basically just to ruin everyone's day, I think. Nah, I'm just kidding. He does have a plan. It's just overly complex, in true Robotnik style. Nobody is prepared for this sudden blizzard, obviously. Sally is naked, so they hide out in the nearest cave and are rescued by a group of Arctic Mobians, who will later be known as the Arctic Freedom Fighters. They don't have much dialogue or personality at the moment, but they'll improve greatly later on. Apparently the group moved south several years ago, but got caught up in Robotnik's uprising and haven't been able to leave. To survive, they created an artificial Arctic zone, which they offer to Sonic to train in so he can adapt to fighting in the cold weather.
It's been—
Oh, they all look so cute dressed up for the cold weather. Things get a little hairy when Sniffly pulls out his freeze ray, but the Arctic Mobians come in to help out. They're actually a bit scary with the sharp teeth and claws and all. And once again, Robotnik is defeated without much problem. The Cold War is over! The last chapter is a quick story about the FF being attacked by Robotnik while on a hike, and Sonic is injured and can't help. So Bunny becomes a stone-cold badass and single-handedly defeats a group of SWAT bots pretty much all by herself. Good lord, this girl is overpowered. And that's about all we have time for this episode. Next time, we'll be looking at our third 48-page special, Sonic Triple Trouble.
I gotta blow my nose.